All right, guys, so I've got something completely different to show you here today, something we've never done on this channel, and that's gonna be showing you a Del Webb community. For those of you who are looking to retire, maybe you're 55 and up, that has absolutely everything you could possibly need. We've got a brand new model home park. This place has 8 different options out here that you can walk through and check out yourself, starting around 1,300 square feet up to almost 3,000 square feet with starting prices in the 300,000s. This place has it all. If you know anything about Trinity Falls, it is one of the best communities in all of Dallas, Texas. Great location right off Highway 75, but everything is coming up this way. They've got some amazing amenities, their own director of fun, but the great thing about this is towards the back of the community, and you have all of your own amenities. You can have resort style pools, community events, so many events that you're not gonna have enough time to do them all. They've got golf cart garages that you can use, frisbee golf, everything right here for you. And it is such a great, peaceful setting out here. Check out the amount of beautiful, mature trees this place has. So we're gonna start off with the smallest floor plan down there around 1,300 square foot mark. And then we're gonna go up this row and show you 3 different options and go up in price point as well as size. And these have some of the nicest features you're gonna see in any retirement community. All of these are brand new, so many different options that we haven't seen before in these communities. I've helped so many people move here, and a lot of times these people move with their family, extended family. So I've actually sold a lot of houses out here without ever doing any of the videos. So I thought it was time to get it done. So let's go ahead and check out our first property. So we're gonna get today's tour started with one of their smallest floor plans. This is gonna be the Contour floor plan, a 2-bed, 2-bath, around 1,400 square feet. And this is a beautiful setting. We are in a cul-de-sac right here on an end street, surrounded by these gorgeous, tall, mature trees. And this is a corner lot. Look at all the space you have over here. I know that's not gonna be everybody's thing if you're looking for low maintenance, but most of the lots are going to be much smaller than this, but we are on a corner lot. But I want to give you an idea of one of their smaller floor plans, and then we're going to go up from there. But at the big front of this house, you've got a nice cute little patio, caddy corner door. These are going to be the 8-foot solid core doors. These homes are actually really nicely built and beautiful features throughout, but you're going to be surprised. This house, just under 1,400 square feet, feels a lot bigger than it is. So we got the beautiful LVP flooring. You're gonna have a huge selection of things to choose from here in this house. Well, that's gonna be your HVAC and everything like that. Got a coat closet right here at the front. And then over here is going to be your beautiful office space. So we've got the 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an office space in your main living area. But you got the beautiful glass doors, nice little cozy office right here in the front of the house. Nice little modern windows up top. And then pretty much you're entering into the main living area of this place. You got the beautiful sliders, recessed ceiling, just a great overall simple layout, but looks really, really nice. And this has been a popular floor plan with clients that I've helped move out into this location. But you've got the main bathroom here at the front of the house, as well as this bedroom here at the front. Then you get the floor to ceiling tile. You can definitely get just a drop down shower if you'd like to do that instead. And then your first bedroom here at the front. So generously sized bedroom, good ceiling height in here. Got a beautiful window over here in the corner, looking out into this massive, beautiful yard space. Plenty of room for a little seating area over here. And then you've got a walk-in closet. So you may be wondering if this house would ever go for sale. Once this phase is all complete, they will sell the model homes. I've sold multiple model homes out here in Trinity Falls, including this floor plan right here. So it's very popular. So you've got a beautiful quartz island right here, your little electric connection plug-in. It's always going to be in the island nowadays. Now that you can't put them in the side, you do have a gas stove in here. You got the under counter lighting, nice little vent hood right there, and even have a window sink here in this house. So that's one thing you don't see very often is your sink on the outside looking out a window. Usually it's going to be in the center of the island, but not here in this house. Nice little pendant lights right there. and then your microwaves over here. And then your main dining space is going to be right in the middle of this home. This is a very long area, so great little room for entertaining, get-togethers. If you don't need a lot of square footage, it's an awesome layout. You got your nice little pantry over here. Then your main living area right off of the dining and kitchen area. So lots of natural light in here. You've got the nice back patio right there, the beautiful windows up top, and once again that recessed lighting. Great area for your TV, but nice, super cozy feeling house. And once again, this is going to be an oversized lot, as you can tell. I mean, we're literally probably on a third of an acre, maybe a little more, which is not going to be typical. But check out the size of this patio right here. So absolutely massive hangout patio space, perfect place for the drop down shades, and they've even kind of giving you an idea of what you could do with this space. Nice little fire pit hangout area out here, but just a beautiful setting out here in Trinity Falls, one of the best neighborhoods in all of Dallas, Texas. So real quick, if we haven't met, my name is Preston Gale. I'm a local realtor, born and raised here in Dallas, and I've helped hundreds of people relocate through this channel over the years. And so if you have any questions about Dallas, new construction, resale, whatever, you're having thoughts of moving here, I would love to connect with you. So please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. So we're gonna go back through these beautiful sliders. Once again, check out this amazing size patio back into the main living area. We're gonna check out the master suite over here. So on to the left side first, we're gonna have our washer and dryer. Perfect location right off of the master suite that's gonna be over here in the corner. So nice, cozy master, not huge by any means, but still perfect for two people that are retired living here. Definitely gets the job done, overlooking your back patio space right there. I'm sure if you wanted to get sliders in here, that's probably an option you could do. And they got the really cool ceiling they've done in here. This is a king size bed, so still plenty of room for a king size bed and some oversized furniture. You even have a little seating area right over here. And then right off of that, we got the pocket doors. Absolutely love that those are making a comeback. They save space, they look really good. You can't even tell they're there. I love that feature in homes nowadays. People are definitely adding those more than they used to. So we've got the double vanity, nice wide layout right here. And then your shower set up with the floor to ceiling tile. Now, if you wanted to get actual tile down on the floor, as well as a frameless glass shower, that's absolutely gonna be something that you can do. Nice little monitor window up top. Got your linen closet right over here. And then a really good size master closet for the size of this home. So that's gonna be all for the smallest house. Of course, small houses is gonna be a shorter video for this particular home, but we're gonna hop in, show you multiple different model homes, different sizes, and some of these homes are absolutely stunning. They look like a very high-end, very high quality builder. All right, so now we're leaving the first home. We're gonna pass this one right here. This was around 1,500 square foot, called the Compass. There are tons of models. I believe there's 8 in total out here. So a great place to not only just look at the floor plans when you're out here, you can actually walk them and see them completely decorated and looking absolutely amazing. They've got this hallmark that's 1,653 square feet. It's gonna be a little bit bigger. And then the next home is going to be the Mary, which is about 2 to 3 bedrooms at 2,000 square feet. We're still walking. We're gonna show you, I think the Mainstay is the next one. This one's about 2,000 square feet, 2 bed, 2 bath, so a lot bigger. Different elevation on this one. We're gonna keep walking because I got a few others that I wanna show you that are gonna be a little bit larger, but these are all gonna be on different price points, 300s and up from there. I believe the highest end is gonna be in the 600s for the largest product. And then this is going to be the Prestige, the next home we're gonna be showing you. So it's a 2 bed up to a 3 bed with 2.5 baths. I'm sure there's an office in there as well, but a beautiful elevation. Of course, this is gonna be one of the sales reps' offices, but that would be where your 2-car garage is. And just take another look at this awesome view right across the street right here. You just got tons of woods. You would never think that we're in a huge master plan community with all the things to do around here. Beautiful elevation, much different than the last one. Looks a little bit more traditional as far as the house goes. The stone, really big, tall entryway here at the front. Big 8-foot solid core door. So a much bigger feel in this home that you can see. So we've got the huge ceiling height right here, big long entryway, something that you would kind of see in one of the Perry homes. They're big 1-stories, some of the Highland homes, but right here at the front of the house, you're gonna have, I believe, an ensuite bathroom. So beautiful, gorgeous, very cozy, bright room. It's a gorgeous day outside. This video is being filmed on New Year's Eve. It is, I think, 62 degrees outside. Absolutely perfect day out there. And then you've got this beautiful bathroom set up right here. So good size vanity, a walk-in shower, and a really nice size walk-in closet with another linen closet for those of you who always get on to me for not showing the linen closet. So beautiful first bedroom right at the front of the house. We've got different color floors right here. I believe this is still the LVP. It could be wood, but I think it's the luxury vinyl. It looks really nice. Got a coat closet here at the front of the house. We're going to start over here to the left. This is going to be, I believe, an office space. They've kind of set it up as a little gaming room right there for a little guys' night, a little poker table, it looks like. You got the glass doorways right here, 2 big windows, and then you're going to even have a closet in here. So technically it could be a bedroom if you needed it to be. Most of you probably won't need more than 3 bedrooms in a community like this. This is where we'll be talking to you about the homes, meeting with the sales reps, so they kind of have all the details you need about the house in here. And so you walk in it through the garage, you've got your nice little mud bench right here set up for you, and then a really generously sized laundry space. So you even got a big oversized sink right here, nice tall ceilings, and then your first little half bath right here, kind of in the middle of the home, right across from the office space. And more storage, it looks like. Just a plain room, I guess, little cleaning closet, whatever you want to do with that. And then check out this main living area. Absolutely stunning setup right here. Got the beautiful beams, nice tall ceilings, cozy fireplace, got the built-ins over here. Flip of a switch, this little gas fireplace with your TV surround above. Got the can lights everywhere, it's nice and bright. And then a really good size kitchen space. So it looks like some awesome, I don't even know what kind of countertop this is, some kind of quartzite, but it looks absolutely stunning. Got your dining room over in the corner, but lots of counter space and cabinet space compared to the first house, because we are in a bigger home, of course. And then a good size pantry space here, much larger than the last one we saw. If you need a double oven, you're going to be hosting people for Thanksgiving, whatever, you definitely can do that as well. But you got the nice 5-burner gas stove, KitchenAid appliances, then a hood right there, and then a looks like about a 10-foot island right here. But just check out how luxurious this main living space looks compared to the other one. We got a nice little dining area right here. And then we're gonna take you outside if we can get out there. So beautiful covered patio, the sliders. We got the travertine tile out here that they've carried out here to kind of show you what you could do with this space. And it even goes over into this area over here. So lots of square footage out here. And check out this beautiful fireplace they've set up here. So awesome setup, just give you ideas of what you can do. We missed the house over there. It's got a putting green. That's definitely something I'm gonna have if I moved into a community like this. It's a must-have. But beautiful outdoor patio space. Definitely not lacking square footage or space out here. Got your connections. We've got gas connections out here for an outdoor kitchen. And we've got Your master suite, pretty similar to the size of the other one, maybe a little bit bigger. Got a little bit of seating area there, 2 big windows, king size bed, and I believe it's your closet space. Maybe it has a his and hers. We'll see here shortly. Your master suite right here. You got your double vanity. Nice wide layout once again. Little area for a bench seat. And then this is an awesome setup right here. So big shower. Don't even need a door right here. Floor to ceiling tile. Got your bench seats. Even an area for your soaps and stuff like that. But check out this shower space, and we do have a rain shower as well as this one that disconnects. So just kind of gives you some ideas, but I love the shower setup in here. And then this is going to be the other closet, which this is something that I've never seen in a house, and that goes straight to your laundry space. So you got your little laundry chute right here in your master closet, super creative. And then lots of extra space over there. So awesome floor plan layout, beautiful setup. If you're needing a little bit bigger of a home, this might be a perfect option. So we're gonna hop over to one more house out here that's gonna be just a little bit bigger. Might be a lot bit bigger. I don't remember the square footage, but we'll see that here very shortly. Just want to give you an idea of what you can get out here. Lots of options to choose from. These are brand new model homes. They just opened up, and I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I saw the older ones. They're still nice, but nothing like the new stuff it has to offer as far as like the features of the things that you can choose from are just a lot nicer, a lot more, I guess, quality options than I've seen in the past. So this one, 2308 square feet, is going to be the next home we're going to see. It's called the Stellar. So I hope it's a stellar home. So let's go ahead and check it out. So this is the Stellar floor plan. It looks like we've got a 3-car garage. We also could be a golf cart garage, but it looks like a full 3-car. That's one of the things I forgot to mention. You can get a golf cart garage out here. Lots of people drive their golf carts around. This isn't their largest floor plan, but this is about 2308 square feet, 2 to 3 bed and 2.5 bath with an office. This is going to be one of their biggest floor plans over there, but they basically got that set up as one big massive office. So it definitely doesn't show nearly as good as these do. But this home is awesome. This place is gorgeous. So nice tall entryway here in the front, not quite as long as the other one, but a little bit wider of a layout. You've got a beautiful office space right here. They've kind of turned this to a little wine room, but lots of square footage in here. Nice little window over here in the corner. Got your linen closet, and then this is going to be your ensuite right here at the front of the house. Got a nice little step-in shower, floor to ceiling tile once again, and a beautiful ensuite bedroom right here. So a little seating area. Got the little slider closets in this house. Save some space. And then you are right into the main living area. So some similarities of the last home we just saw, but just bigger. Definitely feels like a 3,000 square foot 1-story here in the main living area. This is a gorgeous setup. Nice tall ceilings, got the really nice luxury lighting throughout this entire home. Check out the size of this island. It looks like we've got about 11 or so foot islands. You've got storage on the sides as well. Lots of room for seating, and even have a little wine fridge over here. That's something you can add to any of these homes. So just keep that in mind. KitchenAid appliances once again. You got the floor to ceiling cabinetry in here. The beautiful puck lighting up top looks really nice. And then a really good size pantry in this house as well. And then we'll give you another look from the main living area right here. And you got your dining space right over here. Gorgeous setup. You got plenty of room for a huge table. This one seats 8 very easily because you got huge chairs in there. You could probably seat a little bit more if you want a little bit bigger table. Nice modern windows over here, and then big windows out back over there. But another look at this beautiful living area. I did miss this over here, so we're gonna go kind of towards the front of the house again. This is a really wide layout, like I was talking about, so on a wider lot. So this would be where you come in from your garage. So this is also your design center, so you don't have to go anywhere. You can literally pick out all your flooring, tile, cabinetry, your fixtures, everything all in one space, which is awesome to not have to go anywhere to do that. But lots of options to choose from. So you walk in through the door, you got your nice little mud bench right here, as well as your laundry space. You can see there's enough room for a little old desk area right here. You got another storage closet over here, and then we're into the main living area of the house again. This is going to be a full bathroom with your floor to ceiling tile right there, and another full bedroom right over here. So nice tall ceilings. Got that same little sliding pocket door for your closet space. Nothing special there, but this is definitely a showstopper. If you're if you're looking for a retirement community, you don't want a huge house, but still plenty of square footage. This feels like a huge home with all the ceiling height that we have throughout this home. And another insane size patio. I mean, why don't all the builders build patios this big? I mean, this is huge. It's probably one of the biggest patios you're gonna see in any house, any square footage, any price point. So they've got a built-in kitchen area over here. Kind of give you an idea of what they could do. They could do this with any of these homes, so it doesn't have to be one of the larger ones. But just look how much square footage is back here on this patio. You've got tons of covered patio space. Like I said, this is bigger than just about any home you're gonna see anywhere. You've got a dining table out here. Nice little tree set up in the back. But you could do a lot with this space. Drop down shades out here. You open these up right here. You basically got a whole nother living room and then some out here. All right, so last but not least, we've got our master suites back here in the corner in the traditional space, and it is a good one. So it swallows this king size bed. So this is definitely the largest room that we've seen. You've also got the tallest ceilings of any of the homes we've seen so far. So the smaller floor plans are gonna have the smaller ceiling height as well, around 8-9 feet, depending on the build. But these look like 10, maybe 11 foot ceilings in here. Definitely feels really big. You got a nice little seating area, 3 big windows out back, and even room for a seating area over here. Basically just swallows this. Love the pendant lights they put in here. And then beautiful master suite once again. Gives you some ideas of what you could do with this space as far as color schemes, tile. Big vanity, nice wide layout once again. And another similar shower to the one we saw earlier. Just a little bit fancier as far as the selections go. Love the look of this, the black tile with the white and gray. And then one of the largest closets in a house of this size you're gonna see. Kind of goes along with the back patio. Just a humongous closet that you could do a ton with. This would be a perfect closet to do all kinds of built-in shelving, make it really nice and fancy, and make it your own. All right, so we've seen 3 gorgeous models. This is the Stellar floor plan, around 2,308 square feet, and the price of that home is gonna be starting around $600,000. If you wanna get into this neighborhood, one of their smaller floor plans that we saw towards the end, around 1,300 square feet, you're gonna be looking at the low $300,000 to get in this community. And their largest floor plan right over here, sitting around 2,800 square feet, is gonna be in the mid 600s. But this place is absolutely gorgeous, beautiful setting, tall mature trees you're not gonna see just about in any community. Usually they just wipe all those out, but you've got trees everywhere out here. You've got your own personalized amenities just for the 55 and up Del Webb area. I've helped tons of people move here. I've got family members, family, friends that have moved out here and absolutely love it. So if you're looking to move to the Dallas area, you're looking to move to this community or anywhere in DFW, regardless of age, price point, doesn't matter, I would love to connect with you. So please give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town.